Good morning, boys and girls. It's Wednesday and time for handwriting. Today we're going to be doing a bit of cursive handwriting. So get your book, your pencil, and your coloring pencils together. Remember, your pencil must be nice and sharp so that your handwriting can also look nice and sharp. Right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write the date. So, what is today? What is the day today? Today is Wednesday. So, we write Wednesday. Starting next to the margin, remember we write Wednesday with a capital letter because it is the day of a week. Wednesday, remember, write neatly between the lines. Touch the top line, touch the bottom line neatly. Wednesday. Right. What is the date today? The date is the 15th. After you write 15, one finger spacing of July. July is also written with a capital letter. It's the month of a year. And then you write 2020. Awesome. Right, we're going to be doing our cursive pattern. And for this, you may use a coloring pencil. So first, look carefully how I'm going to write the pattern. We're going to be doing the I pattern. Look carefully. Right, touch the top line, touch the bottom line, 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 top and the bottom, top and the bottom, right? And you're going to go all across the page, right to the end of the page. Remember, the I pattern has a bit of a slant to the right hand side, right? You don't lift your hand, touch the top line, touch the bottom line, and you try to make the spaces in between almost the same, and you end your pattern there. So complete that pattern in your book. Right, now we're going to start with our letters. The first letter we're going to be practicing is the I, the small I, and this is how we write it. We skip one space and then we're going to write the I. Up, touch the bottom line, touch the top line, and you make your dot. One finger spacing, touch the top line, down, up, and a dot. One finger spacing, up, down, and there, and full stop at the top. Up, down, there, and your dot. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and that's what you're going to complete for me now. Right, I want you to complete another line, another row of the letter I. Remember your spacing in between, one finger spacing. I want you to do it neatly. Touch the top middle line up and down, neatly using one finger spacing all the time. Do another row of the letter I for me. Right, we're going to do our next letter. Our next cursive letter is the letter T. And look carefully how we write the letter T. The letter T is written over two lines, but we do not touch the top line. So look very carefully. It's up, stop there, and you make your line on the middle line. Right? Can you see where I made my middle line? Right. Up and there. Cross. Up. Don't touch the top line. I stop in the middle of the line. Right? Up and there. Up and there. Up, touch, cross. Up, touch, across, using one finger spacing all the time. Right, grade 2s, you're going to make another row of the letter T for me. Another row down here. Look carefully. Touch. Don't go all the way to the top. Another row of the letter T for me. Right? All the same size. All the same size. You go all the way across the page and you make your cursive T. Remember, this is one of the letters that we do not go all the way to the top. There you go. Right. Now we're going to write a few words with the I and the T sound. And we're going to put them together. Look carefully. The I and the T. Right? You do not lift your hand when you're writing this letter, and when you put them together, it's the I and the T. You dot the I and you cross the T. The I and the T. Dot the I, cross the T. I and the T. Neatly touching the top lines, touching the bottom line. The I and the T. Awesome. Right, what you're going to do for me now is you're going to write you're going to do the pattern for me at the end of the page. Do the pattern at the end of the page using a coloring pencil. Using a coloring pencil. Do your pattern. Touching the top line. Remember, you're making them all even. You're making your cursive I pattern. Right? It's got a slight slant to the right hand side. Very, very slightly, because it's a cursive pattern. Right? There you go. Right, grade 2s, if you want to practice your handwriting, you can rewind the video and practice your letters I and the T. Remember to always do your best, and practice makes perfect. Take care and bye for now.